Hey there, Fred. I've been doing some work on my Tundra, and just going to show you the Rustoleum products I'm using. So this is Rustoleum High Heat, and it's kind of a matte finish. I'm using that on my exhaust pipe. This is my truck bed professional grade liner. I got my bumper hanging right here, and it had a little bit of rust starting, especially like around here. You can see the rust on there, and I didn't want it to had like a powder coating on it like this, but you can kind of see the texturing and stuff of this Rustoleum bed liner. I think it looks really nice. It's pretty easy to spray on there, and that's what I'm using on that. So here's my tow hitch thing that goes on the bottom of that, and this thing had a whole bunch of rust all over here. And so I'm going to use the bed liner spray on this one as well. But I put first, I use this rust reformer, and it's supposed to instantly convert rust to a protected paintable surface. So I used that on that because that one had quite a bit of rust on it, especially like you can see like around the edges here and stuff. So I sprayed that down pretty good, and then I'll be using the bed liner coating on this as well, just for fun. So far that's just that rust paint on there. This is the bed liner coating on the bumper here, and so I have these that I did. What are these called? I don't know the technical term for them right offhand. But you can see how use the Rustoleum 2 times extra cover paint and primer on these, and these are gloss. That'd be a nice accent to what it was on here. So I can just show you the difference here. Here's an old one, so you can see the rust on it and stuff like that. And this is one I just painted with that. Scraped most of the rust off that I could with like a wire brush, and then went over it with just that spray. So we'll see how long this lasts, but it was getting kind of tore up, as you can see. That one now it looks pretty good. So those are kind of the ones I'm looking. I think that looks pretty nice as a contrast against the shiny, against the the matte of the bumper. So I'm going to go show you the exhaust I painted with the high heat, Rustoleum high heat there. Alright, so here's the exhaust pipe, and it was getting kind of maybe some little spots on there that had some rust and stuff like that. So right here as well, the points of contact where I'm like, it's holding my exhaust pipe on there, they were getting kind of rusty. So I sprayed it down with that the cover there too, and I got most of my exhaust pipe up in here. It had spots that had some rust on it. I didn't want it to rust through or whatever, so I pretty much went over it with that. I think it looks kind of a nice matte finish here. It's supposed to be pretty strong, and yeah, I think it looks all right too, just not like flashy or anything. So I used that on the bottom of the exhaust, or my exhaust pipe here, so I think it looks pretty cool. Let's go into the truck here a little bit too. You can see I kind of painted that part, those parts as well underneath. So just trying to keep it protected so it doesn't rust, So that's that. Show you what I did to my front bumper here. So here's the front one. It actually is done. It's all done except for the these things right here. So I was hanging it. Can you even see here? I can't see the sunshine. My goodness. Okay, so I just made some cardboard because I was hanging these from my garage from these, so I wasn't able to paint them. So I just put a shield of cardboard up over them, and then just cut some holes out, and that way I can go over with that Rustoleum coating and get those all painted up. So that's what I'm doing there. Okay, friends, so that's kind of what I've been doing with this, kind of staying at home and just working on the truck, I guess, getting my bumpers painted, stuff so they don't rust. And I just thought I'd share with you what kind of Rustoleum products I'm using. So far, seems like they're pretty good. I think this bumper's turning out pretty amazing, and hopefully it will keep it from rusting. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.